Hello, friends. Well, welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Dan here with No Games for Old Men with Jeff.
Hello.
Are you doing your fist pump thing?
I was doing a really weird, awkward salute that everyone will be offended by.
Oh no! It wasn't like your hand wasn't straight out in front of you or something, was
pointing
it?
at my forehead, I think. I'm not sure where. Like, it just awkwardly came up to me. So I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. All right. That's the last couple of episodes you've been doing a fist pump thing.
I'll
so,
do that. You can
and
cut to
Scott,
that.
there's Scott there too, who's leaping up and down excitedly. Hey boys, I have my notebook of fellow pilot and viewer suggestions for us here.
Oh, nice.
Reminders to start us off here. Number 1. LRMs are not fire and forget weapons. You must maintain target lock until the projectiles hit the target. Did we all know that?
Lame. Yes.
Or
but
did
it's
we
lame.
think that once we got target lock, we could fire the missiles and then move on to the next target?
I'm not at liberty to discuss. That's a military secret, so I can't really.
Okay. Yeah.
Unable
Well.
to discuss that.
I'm gonna stand over here to make Jeff jealous.
Number 2, well, actually, what we're going to do, first thing we're going to do, is take on this little assassination mission here for House Steiner versus House Liao. We are in a very easy area of the map right now, as was pointed out to me. We are Reputation 8, and we're in a Reputation 6 area. So, we will be moving on. But while we're here, let's earn some cash.
Always need cash.
Is what I'm saying. So this is an assassination. Clear the logjam. House Liao forces have been seizing goods that pass through Hamal. Many of the luxury goods go missing, quote unquote, and food products spoil before they can be sold. Our merchants have had enough and would like to put a stop to this charade by eliminating these corrupt officials. So we're not, we're letting the farmers have a day off here.
The farmers need to come aboard our ship and fix this dying prickly pear cactus. It needs attention.
I mean,
All right.
it may have seen better days, but
Yeah.
you know, it's our pet plant. What do you want?
After we complete this mission, we're going to be heading into a industrial hub, so we don't do any repairs because we've got quite a lot of work to do in the industrial hub once we get there.
All right.
And the industrial hub is on the way to a higher tiered area, which will hopefully give us a better challenge
Solid leadership from Dan here.
in combat.
Some strategy.
All right, pick your mech and ready up.
Michonne. Alright, yep, I'm in the different spot, so I've got the blackjack right now. Do you want the blackjack, Jeff?
Yes.
Of course he wants the blackjack.
Alright, switch out for the blackjack then.
Horse. Yeah, you can tell that we are in a lower tiered area because our deployed tonnage limit is 175.
Take the Warhammer again. Like, let's see if my pilot matches.
Blackjack.
Yep, lots of lasers and missiles. Okay.
All right, here we go. First mission of the day.
I'm ready.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The marked locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Looks like
Okay.
go south, yeah.
We're gonna head to the right. The left looks like a... Yep, that is a solid mountain range that we cannot get past.
Scott just clearing the foliage with his lasers.
That's why the cactus won't grow. It knows. Gets too big. It's a laser trimming.
It's watching the missions on screen and going, oh, I better not grow too tall.
Target acquired.
Oh, I see an
Looks
aerial.
like we're at the wrong place,
Oh,
Commander.
what?
Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other
Oh
locations.
no! What? Okay. How do you change weapon groups in mission again?
You go to this escape,
Oh, there we go.
and then there's an option.
Yeah, I got it. I see it now.
Oh, there's a mech
Ah,
on the top of that
being
hill. up
shot. I picked a very bad spot. Oh, it's not saving my.
Yeah, I was having that problem too.
IFF readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander. Approach with caution.
That's a problem. Let's see if that works. Yes, that has worked. Okay, good. Thank goodness.
Oh, I overheated. I forgot this is an overheating mech.
So I guess we're gonna have to add some heat sinks to it then.
Nah, I just gotta not go full.
All right, here's our
Gotta
target.
pace myself. Oh wow, that was quick.
He ran away. Are we going to pursue him or just kind of hang out here and wait for him to come back?
I'm going after him.
All right, I'm going after him too. There's a tanky over here or something.
We were paid to kill him, not wait for him to come back.
That's why I'm just checking on the strategy, boss.
Is he jumping on me?
Oh,
Nice.
God, he's jumping on me. Where'd he go?
Oh, he's counter PPCing.
Tank, go bye-bye.
Oh, brother.
Nice, trade blows.
Oh, somebody shoot him out of the sky.
I do always enjoy that. His legs are almost down. Oh, he's down to one leg.
Wow, we are just bullying this guy.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
Bye.
Okay. I don't know if that was Captain York or the lance mate, but we got one more target before we can go home.
Out of practice. I haven't played any video games in like a week because I was out of town.
I was
gotta get
watching
back
our
in.
latest episode. And trying to take notes on what my failings were.
Is that the right way to think of it that way, maybe?
I mean,
Maybe just
searching
you
for
know.
areas of improvement, I guess.
There you go. That's
There you
that's
go.
good.
That's a
that's a lot
positive,
much better way to present that to yourself
It's a bunch of corporate BS.
rather than
I wanted to figure out why I sucked and stop sucking.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're all about the mental health. I thought maybe you'd be a little nicer to yourself.
Yeah, we're an affirming organization here.
That's right. That's right.
I appreciate that positivity. Don't really understand who you are anymore, but
Well, I mean, we have to build you up so that we can have more fun tearing you down when you're at your peak. It's no fun tearing people down when they're already low.
now that sounds fun.
Is that,
All right,
is
there's
that
our
better,
target.
Jeff?
Vindicator.
Oh.
I'm gonna take care of this turret so it doesn't shoot us in the back.
Oh, somebody else is shooting you in the back.
A lot of turrets over here. Alright, there we go.
You're a distraction. Uh-oh. Oh, some other random mech.
Oh yeah,
Centurion right here.
I think we take care of the Centurion. There's a Javelin coming up at us too.
We're gonna stick with the Centurion for now.
Yeah, finish off the Centurion.
Trying to leg him.
Yep.
Oh, it's zoomed in, that's why.
Alright, now let's get rid of this little bugger who's running around behind us. Where'd he go?
Oh. Okay, so not the target.
Yeah, we're gonna get our Javelin.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
He's up here on the hills. We'll just get rid of him.
Yeah, we don't want him running around behind us.
Especially with that SRM.
Oh,
Should be able to take him out pretty quick.
I lost an arm.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god, these trees. Can't hit my target. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, Javelin's down.
Alright, I've got some, I've got yellow damage on my left side.
We're in the easy area. There we go, there's our enemy.
Vindicator.
Uh-oh. I just
You don't
lost an arm.
want to stand still there.
Yep.
While he's punching you in the face. That's another thing we were reminded that we're like, you guys just like stand still a lot. So
Well,
keep
I
moving.
was watching you play in the last game and noticing that when you had a good vantage point, you would slow down. I just couldn't hit anything last game because I was running so fast.
Right.
So I'm not great at aiming. So gotta compensate
Yeah.
for what your skills actually are to be effective.
That's true. That is true. I've noticed that sometimes if I get a vantage point, I'll stand still, but once I start taking hits, then I start moving again.
Yeah,
Or at least
well,
I try to.
you were just noticing before I was. That's all. I've been taking so little damage on these missions and doing so little damage, so I have to adjust my risk profile. That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah. I hear you.
Alright, he's down to one leg.
There we go. Alright, there we go.
We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job.
Alright, let's evac. There's
Yeah,
no
maybe.
no extra money for
Fahad will break open a case of
Extra
tinctures
kills.
when you get back to the ship safely.
we're all in bad shape.
Yep.
Are you sure we want to move to a harder area?
I lost some lasers on that one.
This was our practice mission.
Luckily we have
Yeah,
some
this is our warm up. There were only 3 of us.
Oh, there's a mech behind us.
There is,
Yeah,
but
I'm almost at the pickup zone. Just serpentine. So he doesn't
I'm
take
totally
you out
serpentining.
from reverse, from behind. Okay, well, you can see how rusty we all are after that.
I don't know. I think I was doing as well as I usually do, you guys.
I was definitely a subpar.
Oh man, my mech is charred. That is bad. Okay, we do have 22 salvage share, so I'm gonna
Get 'em
claim
back.
this. I'm gonna claim this Centurion.
yeah.
to sell it if nothing else. And what else? What else? How about this SRM-6?
We
don't
can't
have
get that LRM-10 streaming.
We don't have the shares for it.
I know. That makes me sad. Yeah, I think we don't have an SRM-6 streaming just because we got rid of all the Tier 0 ones.
Jeffy Pants saying didn't perform well, but he killed 4 mechs.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was
So
I was changing my risk profile, baby.
All right.
Talking
You did
risk
good.
versus reward.
yeah.
I took some damage, that's for sure.
Yeah, we all did. We all
Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong guy.
Yeah, we're swapped. We're swapped.
Yeah.
well,
Normally I
still,
joined first.
Still, we all took a lot of damage on that one.
We all did, yeah.
1.2 damage, and our payout was only 1.1, so we actually lost money on that one. Except we did pick up the new Centurion that we can sell, so... Ultimately, we did alright. Alright, do not make any changes to your mechs. We are going to head down to a industrial hub.
And you guys got to fix out your pulse lasers so if the viewers can not mock us continually for that, as we sorely deserve.
Wait, so don't use pulse lasers?
Only use pulse lasers if you can get a couple of them together. Having one pulse laser and then regular lasers is just not as practical. Or having like one pulse laser is not effective. You need like 3 or 4. So the mechs that have like 4 medium lasers, those are good ones to put like all pulse lasers on.
Is the idea that they fire pulses out of sync, so they're alternating?
No, I think it's just you need a lot of them to do damage.
Oh,
Because they do less damage, but they spread it out or something. I don't remember.
I see.
When people hear this, they can give us the rationale that I've already forgotten.
Okay, there is a rare Hunchback for sale here. I don't know if we want it. It's a 50-ton mech for 2.9 million. It has 8 medium lasers on it.
See if you get all those pulse lasers.
That's, I don't know that it's got the...
A lot of pulse lasers.
I don't think it's got the weight.
Should we be repairing our mechs?
It would have to have a lot of heat sinks.
Yes.
Also, yes, repair your mechs now. We are in an industrial hub.
Oof, I lost
So,
some components. Bad job.
Let's see. Before we start work on anything, let's see. Black Knight, Centurion. Okay, none of you were in any of the mechs that people are recommending changes for. Okay, we are in the Halloran Industrial Hub. Suggestion number 1 was to swap the Dragon's LRM for an SRM, and I would say, considering that I don't even think I used the LRM on that mission, I think that would be, that's probably a good suggestion. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to dump this LRM-5 streaming and put an SRM on it. Let's see, that gives me 2 tons to work with.
Oh, did we ever figure out if heat sinks in the legs actually radiate more heat?
If you're standing in water.
It's only if you're standing in water.
If you're standing in water...
Does it even take that into account in this game? I know in the tabletop game it does, but...
Viewers said yes. If you're standing in water, heat sinks in the legs cool you faster.
Boss, I need some AC2 ammo. And I don't see any.
So is that, I guess, to balance out putting ammo in the legs? If you have heat sinks in the legs, it'll... There's an advantage. Alright, so I'm going to move some of my heat sinks.
Jeff, I heard you. I will buy some AC2 ammo in a second once I'm done with this project.
Do we have any? Do we have good large lasers? No, we have garbage large lasers. So if we have regular, if we can get some tier 1 or 2 large lasers, I'd actually replace the PPCs on the Warhammer with large lasers. Because they do more damage, but right now I've got tier 1 PPCs which do more the same damage as a tier 1 large laser, but they don't have the disruption field is somewhat useful, but not as useful as you'd think. Alright.
There are no tier 1 large lasers available for sale here. So, AC2 ammo. Here it comes. I'll get a couple.
Thank you, boss.
I could drive everybody insane and put one small pulse laser on this mech, just to be a...
Don't know that antagonizing our viewers is what we want to do.
I mean, but
I don't know. As for some interest, he can actively seek the hate. Oh man, my mech is.
Yeah, I feel like our audience is too nice to us. I feel like, I mean,
boy.
we're not getting enough hate. That's,
boy.
that's
Direct
I don't
your
want
hate.
this.
I'm
at
teasing.
Utuk's
I
I
kid.
don't want.
Yeah,
I don't want this.
Don't give us hate. We
not
love our
want
audience. They're fabulous. Did we ever figure out what the Art 4 does?
It's like better targeting, so it's like a tighter spread.
Oh, okay.
But there's special SRM Artemis ammo that you have to buy.
Oh,
So if
which
we don't have any, let me know and I'll see if I can buy it. Okay, the next suggestion on the Centurion is to replace the medium pulse laser. Here's what you were talking about, Scott. Replace the medium pulse laser that I have, which weighs 2 tons and does 6.6 damage, with 2 medium lasers. So...
Oh yeah, you definitely shouldn't have any pulse ones on something that's not maxed out for weapons.
there's that. So now we've got... So each medium each medium laser does 5 damage. So by adding 2 of those in exchange for 1 medium pulse laser, I'm getting 10 damage instead of 6.6.
This is on the
So-
CN9A.
That's correct. And on the Black Knight... Whoops. I want to make my changes. Yes, please. There we go. Black Knight... There we are. The suggestion is... Alright, lose, I guess, the large laser short burst, which is a tier 3 weapon. That hurts me to lose it. 3 large lasers, which we actually don't have tier 1 large lasers, except for the one. That's sad.
Yeah, we've got
Those
6 garbage large lasers.
They have different ranges. So if you're firing, like, I feel like I almost want to change out this tier 1 large laser for another tier 0 large laser, just so that all 3 large lasers on the mech fire simultaneously and at the same range, so that the pilot isn't being fooled into thinking they're doing more damage than they are, because only one of their large lasers is actually hitting a target at 600 meters.
But they're pretty close, though, aren't they?
100 meters.
Yeah, it's 100.
Oh,
It's like
100
150
meters.
meter
That's
difference.
Oh, jeez. Okay, didn't realize that.
And then fill the rest of the space with medium lasers, armor, and heat sinks. All right, so let's max armor. Oh, there we go. That maxes us out right there. So boom, boom, boom. That's 1 medium laser on this thing. I'm wondering if that's... Oh, I'm sorry, there's 2. Okay, so you've got medium lasers on the arms, 3 large lasers on the torsos, and 1 on the arm, and then everything else is heat sinks. Okay. Scott, you are the Black Knight pilot, typically, so you'll have to let us know.
I did the Warhammer. So I have a wish list. Obviously, tier 1 large lasers, which it sounds like we need lots of. And then ammo for that, if I could replace the large lasers, then I would have room for the Artemis missiles and a couple more heat sinks. So that's my wish list for the Warhammer. Then what was my other one?
Okay, I'm also gonna put. Oh man, I can't.
Oh yeah, it's got that short burst laser on the Black Knight, so let me change that out.
I've swapped a heat sink.
But then all we have is a garbage large lasers.
For a double heat sink. Oh wait, what happened there? There we go. Okay, so hopefully that will work. Cause somebody else was saying put a double heat sink on the Black Knight.
Oh yeah, if we've got some double heat sinks, I'd totally grab those.
All right, so Black Knight is now being worked on. And final suggestion was for the Grasshopper.
Oh, another trick, don't
Drop-
forget, a double heatsink and an engine heatsink slot only takes one slot. Did I break you?
No. I'm regretting that I've already started the Black Knight work because I can't make that change now.
Oh.
Can I make a change to the catapult based on the new advice about pulse lasers?
Of course.
As long as we're gonna like take time to repair stuff, because I have a medium
Yeah.
pulse laser and a regular medium laser. So-
Okay, suggestion for the Grasshopper. Drop 2 single heat sinks and add a medium pulse laser. The medium pulse laser that I dropped off of the Centurion actually is now available, so I can...
Oh yeah, because it's got
can do
3
that.
right now. So you can get all 4.
And I could drop off another one. Oh, I've got a 3-tier medium pulse laser. I'm tempted to add, but you want that pulse laser that we just got rid of, right? Because I'm about to drop
many-
a tier 3 medium pulse laser, or I could swap out my medium laser and add a tier 1 pulse laser, and then the catapult
Okay.
would have 2. But this is a long.
I need a tier 3 medium pulse laser. So if you have one that you were about to remove from the catapult, please do so, because then I can add that to the Grasshopper.
Okay.
That will give me 4 tier 3 medium pulse lasers on this thing.
Yeah,
got it.
That would make the Grasshopper pretty deadly at medium range.
You got it.
And it's already got mostly double heat sinks, right? Yeah.
So here's a question
Yeah,
for you.
there's...
Should I be putting my medium lasers in my center torso or my left and right torso?
You should max out your medium lasers, I think, generally. Your
Right.
medium slots, you should have all of them filled.
Well, the catapult, I mean, I guess I could decrease heat sinks and armor.
Which one is a catapult?
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heat sinks in this thing.
Didn't you need them, though? I thought you were overheating early on.
Yeah, because the
Oh, but this thing's way underarmed.
the
It's got 4 medium slots, but only 2 weapons.
All right, Jeff, drop that tier 3 medium pulse laser off the catapult now.
I did.
You did?
I just haven't
It may
started
not-
the work, so maybe it,
Yeah, until you start the work. it
Maybe I
won't
have to
show
start
up.
the work
Oh,
first.
got it. Okay. All
so
right.
I should be adding medium lasers to my to those slots then.
Yeah, I would say get all 4 medium lasers if you have to, since the long-range missiles aren't as valuable. You could all like the 10s will take out most of the targets we're taking out at long range. So you could even drop those to LRM 10s if we have them. We've got
We
some
do.
tier 3 LRM 10s.
So drop them to LRM 10s.
I think so. What are the 2s?
Oh,
the
I just
2s
changed
do
one,
damage
and
19.
now I'm down a ton. So
Yeah, they don't weigh as much as the 20s. So that
Well, it's
you
got
can add armor.
15s right now.
so I can add
Or the
armor.
15s. They weigh less.
Yeah, So yeah, I'd drop them both to 10s. Max out your weapons.
Yeah, I've got.
It looks like your armor's already maxed out almost.
Yeah, now
So
I've
if
got
you need to add a heatsink or
64.56 out of 65.
Scott loves that.
So what have I got that weighs half the
That's
ton?
his favorite thing about
I will
MechWarrior.
drive to your house.
I could drop a heatsink and add armor.
Remember, I'm only going to be 15 hours away from you when I move, so a diaper and a length of hose, and I can come get you.
No, I've maxed armor. I cannot add any more armor, dude.
Add a heatsink. Take some
Yeah,
armor
don't
off.
don't be removing heat sinks.
Well, now I've
Get
used...
you a little
I-
bit of armor
if
here, a little bit there.
Yeah,
I
you've got
don't have
four.
any more-
You've got 4.
Yeah, single heatsink. All right,
You've got
now
4
I'm
lasers,
now I'm
so you're
half
gonna want
over.
those
So now I have
heatsinks.
to reduce
Yeah,
armor. And you
you
said
take a little off the arms. The center torso doesn't. I mean, everything is maxed on it almost. So I mean, you can drop some of that. The head doesn't need to be maxed, right?
I don't know. I feel like the head on the catapult's a pretty big target.
Yeah, I don't know if it actually takes that into account in the game.
Because everybody was saying if you need to lose armor, like lose a few points from the head because it's such a small target. The AI usually targets like your torso or your arms. Really, your arms and torso are what get damaged the most, I guess.
I'm guessing for this one, the head is only counted as like the little glass where the cockpit is. The rest is the torso.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
All right, well now I'm even, and I have so I
Perfect.
have 4 medium lasers, 2 LRM, an LRM 10, an LRM 15. You know what? I need more LRM
What?
ammo because I only have 3
Oh,
LRM.
you've got 3.
ammos.
That's plenty.
3 is plenty.
3 is
What?
plenty.
Why do
Oh,
you have
right,
2
LRM.
different LRM?
It looks like it's the
Weapons.
same because it's
Because he needed to find something to make me annoyed at it.
well,
By
no,
having it unbalanced.
Like,
no.
Go
you-
with 2 LRM 10s or 2 LRM 20. Why have 2 different kinds of LRMs?
because we were trying to manage the weight. I've got an LRM. I've got 2 LRM 15 streamings I could swap out. Those are 7 tons. The ones I've got now are 7 tons. So I could do an LRM 15, 2 LRM 15 streamings. Why don't I do that?
Well, then that's gonna put your weight back up.
No, because they're the same weight. Oh no, they're 7.
Not as a
tons.
10.
What do you want from me? You want me to swap out one of the LRM 10s from the LRM 15?
Well, I think they're the
it's
same range. Yeah. What's the range? Are they the same range?
945,
900.
990. They're within 50 meters of each other.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me see if I have any other LRM 15s.
Well, no, I think our recommendation originally was switch them both to LRM 10s.
Oh, okay.
Max out the lasers.
And if you're underweight, then you can like pop a heat sink on there.
Yeah, add
or
more heat sinks.
something.
Okay, now I have 2 tons left over, so...
So throw on 2 more heat sinks. That's
Perfect.
easy.
And since you've got 4 medium lasers on there, you'll probably need those heat sinks.
Yeah. And you can just just fire all 4 of them together. Just bam, bam, bam. If anybody gets close to you.
Alright. There. I'm submitting my work order.
Excellent work, Jeffy Pants. Excellent work.
Resource management. My least
Okay,
favorite
I
part
still
of the
don't-
game.
I'm still not seeing that.
Maybe it has to take it off. Maybe the work has to be done.
Oh,
'Cause
I
he still
wonder.
has
No,
to...
because we've done that before, where we've removed something from a mech and it immediately goes into the inventory. No, haven't we done that before?
I don't know. Are you going to strip that Centurion and sell it? Or are we going to fix it up?
All right, I'm starting work on the Grasshopper. It's missing the tier 3 pulse laser that I was going to add because it's just not showing up in the inventory. So I will add that later.
Oh, maybe cancel it and come back in. It may not show up until
late.
Up too late. All right.
Okay, the Centurion, my thought was just to sell it, but let's see what it has. It's got an AC-20, an LRM-10 streaming. That's it. Those are its weapons.
We've still got a 35-ton Panther sitting in our available mechs.
Don't we have this one already? Oh, we don't. We don't have this variant. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick it in cold storage for now. The Panther, yeah, we probably don't need that anymore, do we?
No. I'd stick
35
that one in
tons.
cold storage and strip it. Are there any good 50s available? 50 plus
purchase?
mechs? Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Hunchback, 50 tons. That one's got 8 medium lasers.
Jeez.
I'm kind of tempted to grab it. It's
It'll
in
give
perfect
everyone
condition.
something to talk about.
You don't think they're going to talk about that catapult refit?
Oh yeah, they're going to talk about that too. But
Okay, let's go with this. Do we need a 50?
I don't know. Maybe we wait until we can get a higher one. Save our cash. Because if we go back to an area that's higher tonnage, we're going to need higher ton mechs.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, well, that was very good work.
Now let's go kill something.
Fahad has all kinds of work to do, or at least to watch his little drones do.
Let's get those lasers burning trees down.
Clear the forest, clear the forest.
All right. Now I'm going to check
It's sued by Warner Brothers now.
Grasshopper and see if that thing's available now. Ah, it is. Wonderful. Okay, so if I add that, how much will that cost? 1,500 C-bills in 4 days.
Oh, there you go.
Doing it. Putting it in there.
Scott, is there any point at the game
Good
where
job.
you can hire a second mechanic so you can get work done faster?
Oh, that'd be nice. But no.
Because I feel like Fahad needs an assistant to do the bolting and unbolting of weapons, which seems sort of...
Yeah, but he's union, so...
Yeah, it's a whole
God, let's
union
hope they don't
contract.
strike.
Right? That's actually how the war ends. The mechanic union goes on strike.
I live, like, a quarter of a mile from Warner Brothers and Disney Studios, and so there are helicopters, like, circling the studios, covering the writer strike, because there's picketers outside all the studios.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
Viewers, if you hear him, if you hear that, that's what it is. There's nothing I can do about it.
It's the black
just-
helicopters coming to pick up Dan.
Just pretend it's VTOLs.
Yeah.
And
There
and we'll be fine. Okay, so here we are in I don't know what system we're in.
Anon.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Hunan or something. Yeah, I think you just said
Anon. Yeah.
it. Okay. Political operative. Nah, we're not doing that. That's House Liao against Davion. No, we're not doing this one. This is Kurita versus Steiner. Here we go. Davion versus Kurita. A defense mission, difficulty 34. House Kurita raiders are attacking our settlements on Hunan, and we don't have enough forces to protect them all. Save this one from harm, and we'll do the rest.
All right.
This is in the evening.
I hope our warm-up mission was effective, because we're going from, what was that, like a 20 to a 34?
That one is a 19, yeah. And we got our butts handed to us. Almost. I mean, we still won, but took a lot of damage. I am taking maximum salvage because this is a defense mission, meaning there's going to be a lot of mechs coming at us, I think. So, wish us luck, everybody. We do have room for a 4th pilot. So, you guys pick the mechs you want. And then I will adjust. Jeff, that's a good pilot for the catapult because this pilot has a capacity of 10 for missiles. So that's a good mech to put him in.
Okay. Right now, the mission starts in 25 days, I think, because of the catapult and the Warhammer. Are you okay with waiting? Or should I be picking
Now
a
it's
mech?
12 days.
Okay.
If you want, take the there's the heavier one, the
Archer?
The Archer. It's very similar.
All right.
It's got LRMs and medium lasers.
I'm going to check the weapon grouping here so that I understand
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
what it is.
Okay, we have 60 tons to work with.
Yeah, so we should probably throw in another.
I'm
taking a lighter one, so.
Let's see, Shadowhawk, a Griffin. All right, we'll put somebody in the Griffin. That is LRM 10s and PPCs. That's it? That's all that's in the Griffin? LRM 10, PPC.
That should keep him at long range, so that's good.
Ooh, Alfaro's got 7 out of 7 of energy weapons. But McLeod, we could develop McLeod a little more. He's only 2 of 5.
You do have to develop your talent. It is important.
Yeah.
Hey, I have 2
Captain Cloud in
LRM-15 streamings. Should I put them chain fire or leave them just linked?
I use them chain fire because a lot of things like the helicopters and stuff you can take out with one salvo. So you're wasting 15 missiles by firing them together.
But I mean, why not just not have them? Okay, I see. Yeah, got it.
If you chain fire, then you can just click once and it just fires one of them.
Right. And for the medium lasers though, just
I put all those together because if they're at medium range, just blast them. That's what I did.
Sweet.
At least that's the way I had it set up.
Perfect. The Archer setup is very, like you said, is very similar to the catapult.
Yeah, the Archer is basically just a bigger catapult.
Another suggestion that a viewer provided was chain firing your punches. I never thought about that before.
I didn't know you could.
So that when you get into fisticuffs, you just hold,
Hold it down.
Then you go 1-2.
Oh.
I never even thought of doing it.
Whoa.
Neither have I.
I just did that with my Centurion here.
I'll do it next time I update. I already readied, so.
Yep, me too. I'm ready.
Or you can do it right now.
Good.
Or once we launch in. Drop in?
Drop in.
Appear.
Appear in this case.
Yeah, so do it right now
Received
before we
intel
move groups.
that enemy forces have entered our garrison perimeter. We're under contract to defend the facilities at Nav Alpha for all incoming hostiles.
Going around to the left.
That could work. Are your weapons ready?
Weapons are ready, Captain.
Whoa, does that tell you? Does that answer?
Yep. Yep, I mean, you're already moving, so I'm guessing your weapon groups are adjusted.
Oh, I also blew away a bunch of trees. Trees!
Oh my god. Don't overheat before we even get in there.
Oh, this one, that barely even moves my heat. This one
Really?
as well, yeah. We haven't gotten any we didn't get any treasure in that last
Reach the
mission.
target, Commander.
No.
Thanks for coming, Commander. Remember that you're contracted to protect as much of this facility as possible.
Right.
We'd much rather pay out your contracted bonuses than reconstruct extensive amounts of the facility.
They've
Nothing on
our
scopes at the
reputation precedes
moment,
us.
but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Oh, there we go. East.
What do we got?
New target, Panther.
See, we got a Panther and a Jenner.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they just dropped off my radar, but they're there. The guns.
Remember, don't get
stopped.
too far from the base.
Here we go.
I do not see them.
Yeah, I'm still seeing nothing.
Really? They're on my radar.
Yeah.
Maybe they're behind. They must be behind the that dune ahead of us. So let's sit tight.
Yeah, let them-
right about here.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they're still. Oh, they're 1,700 meters away.
Is that McLeod running into running in to get his face punched?
Yeah, I just called
you
him
may
back.
wanna... Okay. I'm like... He's got all long-range weapons. He should not be running over the...
He's like, there can be
Running
only
into
one.
their
I'll take the
weapons.
first hit.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes again. You are a long-range mech.
Well,
Stop.
the enemy mechs are getting farther away. So I'm wondering if they're like drawing us away and they've got somebody else coming in from the other side.
Maybe. Here, I'm gonna run around. Oh, I'll run around the base.
There's one.
Oh, there's one.
Is he on? He's not even visible though. Don't waste your missiles, man. They're they're over the hill.
They lose lock, right
Yeah,
before they
they're-
hit, just to mock us.
They're so far away. There's
Oh, there we go.
see, look at that range, 1,500 meters.
Oh,
And
one
they're
of them's
over
at
the-
least
over the mountain.
approaching.
Yeah, they're coming close.
Finally, yeah.
Gotta wait till they're within 900. Oh, nope. See, yeah, they lost lock again. Wait until
When
they're
they come
within
up over that
900.
hill, though.
They'll be at perfect range.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
Oh,
here
yep,
comes
you.
here comes the Panther. Let's
Are
go for the
perfect
Panther
range.
first. Remember to maintain lock. Oh, he's shooting his PPC at us. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Look at all of these missiles just raining down on him. Can we get him before he gets to us? His center torso's red. Yes!
Oh, nice. Oh,
Beautiful.
wow. Two extra salvos just for fun.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
There he is. Oh, he's a jumpy one.
Not after we blow his legs off.
You can't jump away from 4 volleys of missiles. Oh my
Oh, there
gosh.
you go. Now we're just wasting missiles.
Yeah. All right, we've got. Oh my god. Jesus.
Target destroyed.
Oh, to our left.
Target javelin.
Alright, we got a javelin and a
Javelin.
quick draw.
I can
the
only see
javelin
the javelin,
first.
yeah.
That one should be.
Push them back.
That one should be pretty easy.
Target ID received. Moving in.
I thought they were just
Quick draws,
raining
actually.
missiles on them. There we go.
Well done.
Target acquired.
Moving
All
on
right,
target.
quick draw. Quick draw is actually attacking the
Additional
target.
hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Oh,
Lost him.
lost him. So we gotta get around there to get him before he destroys the town.
New target quick draw.
Oh, 2 more. Oh, we're gonna focus on the quick draw though.
I'm gonna take out that little tank in the distance just because they're there and they're in range. Oh, they hid behind a rock or something.
On your target.
Additional contacts
There we go.
just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Oh, I keep losing the
Yeah, keep
tanks.
Oh,
Supposedly. Oh, it's an air unit. I'm looking on the ground. I'm like, where is this thing?
yeah, I had the same issue.
Target acquired.
And it just landed on me.
There we go. One less tank. Oh, a bunch of stuff coming in from the south.
Oh gosh, we're on the wrong side of the town for that.
Yep.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna.
Oh, jeez.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Okay, let's go left to right. Let's do the trebuchet first.
Trebuchet first. He's in long-range missile range.
We lost an apartment complex.
Oh, they lost an apartment
No,
complex.
not an apartment complex.
Now they're targeting the preschool.
Oh god.
They're as bad as we are.
Yeah.
What are we targeting first? Trebuchet?
Trebuchet.
Yes.
We need that in one piece.
We're trying, lady. Oh my god, this tank. It's so strong.
Incoming missile.
Whoops.
Mech taking heavy damage.
I think I just saw an ammo
There we go.
explosion. Excellent. All right, let's
Got him.
do. There's another trebuchet.
Focusing your target.
Take that. All right. Mostly because it's right in front of us.
System offline.
I just got cored.
Oh no!
Out. I'm out. All right. Did you ever figure out how to take over the AI pilot? Just if there's a way.
That trebuchet is launching all its missiles at me.
I am returning the favor. That helps. You only have 4 units left.
There we go. Going for the
Another
hunchback.
back over there.
Target acquired.
He's in downtown, so. Oh, there's no. We didn't get that one.
Okay.
He just fell off the radar.
Oh, the trebuchet, yeah.
There we go. Now I think we got him.
Target acquired.
Now I can focus on that hunchback. I think he's trying to stay within our missile. Oh, there we go. He was wisely trying to get within the minimum. Ah, he's within the minimum distance of our lasers again, or our missiles. I just keep burning trees. There we go, got him.
My left torso is almost done.
Alright, well, I think all we've got is a couple tanks left, so.
Target acquired.
That volley went right into a building. So did that one.
Oh, well. That was the old folks' home, it's fine. At least one of them hit, because it's red.
Whoa, whoa! Gotta watch where you're going.
I keep walking over your corpse. I'm looking at the enemy. Are they right in downtown? They are.
Target acquired.
Are we gonna have to go in there with lasers to avoid
Yep.
wrecking them?
There's one of them. Well, I don't know if us running through town is much better.
Going out the window if you keep shooting the wrong thing.
There you go.
Alright,
See, they're not
that's
very
it.
happy about us shooting up the town.
The area is secure.
Good job, guys.
Hey, we made it.
Book thumb.
We had to dance around your corpse doing it.
He got cored.
I took some
I
damage
think
on that one.
I don't. I was not paying attention to the damage I was taking,
You were not focused.
and I was like walking straight forward or straight back, so we were just trading volleys. Like you got to circle.
Serpentine.
You got to circle, circle, circle. That's the only way to mitigate the damage. Then I was not doing that at all. Okay, 18 salvage share. We can claim one of those trebuchet, or that trebuchet.
Yeah, you can get another trebuchet.
Or the hunchback. This is the same model of hunchback that was for sale at the market.
I can't see what's on it from my vantage. Can you
Yeah,
are you able to see?
It's 8 medium lasers
Jeez.
and a small laser, which is Scott's favorite. But
Yeah, I just dumped that thing.
I'm kind of tempted to get the hunchback. The
Go for the
trebuchet is
hunchback.
actually in pretty good condition. Well, ish.
Just no legs.
The cockpit of the it's the center torso of the hunchback. That's what's. I'm gonna claim the hunchback.
All right.
Oh, then we can get that LRM. Oh, we have tons of LRM 10s and AC2s, but we can sell them.
Yeah.
They're just money.
Okay, and we got the bonus for keeping the base above the threshold. All right, all of us got 2 mechs apiece, except for McLeod.
Nice.
Jeff, gold medal for damage dealt.
I'm just
There you
saying.
go.
By a
Nicely
lot.
done. Nicely done. Yes, by a lot.
I like that archer.
I wonder if my damage to the facility counts.
Yeah, you're the one that actually killed me. That's one of your mechs. Was me.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, we're teasing.
Oh, okay.
I
I'll take it.
I keyed.
I'll take it.
All right, let's see what happened to me here on my mech.
Oh, you got headshotted. You didn't even get cored.
Wow.
You got headshot. Oh, too bad you didn't have more armor in your head.
You know, you're right. I don't have my head armor maxed. It's at 20 of 30, but that's based on everybody's recommendation, and I'm not changing it.
I think that's such a rare. That was just a lucky headshot.
I think it was. Well, and also because, like I said, I was just moving in a straight line, which makes it just so much easier for the AI to zone in on your head. So, however, I think I'm going to wait to work this, because this is going to take 500,000 in 35 days, whereas it would only take 2 weeks if I do it in a industrial hub. So I'm not going to fix my mech. If you guys...
I think mine just needs some paint.
Only need, some little buff out the dents, then
Mine's
go ahead
9 days, 80K.
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and do it. 6 days, 33K for McLeod's Griffin. So, y'all did great. I did not.
We all
Let's
have our
move to...
It was a lucky headshot. You still had most of your other armor. It was just...
Let's see. We could move to... What missions do we want to do? All right, not New Macau, because those are all for House Liao. We don't want to do work for them. Independence? Oh, interesting. Independence versus Merrick. Merrick versus Liao. Independence versus Liao. Wow. This is like we're warping into a three-way here.
Kinky.
Oh, kinky. All right. Well, as we arrive in system, that will wrap this episode, I think. Jeff and Scott, thanks for joining me for MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries.
Yeah, that.
Yep.
Okay. And those of you at home, thanks for the suggestions. I know we were being a little salty, pretending to be salty. I don't know. Maybe some of us are salty about it. I don't know. But anyway, I do appreciate the suggestions.
Yeah.
Because y'all know a lot more about this game than we do. We are still just kind of bumbling through. And as you can see from today's performance, we still haven't perfected our skills. So, especially me.
I think a random headshot is... I don't think we can blame that on your skills, I think.
We can, because, like I said, I was walking in a straight line at the enemy and allowing him to shoot me in the head multiple times. That is absolutely my fault.
You need to move
100%.
like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
That's something like that. Yep. All right. See y'all next week. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.
Enemy power-up detected.